Okay, this is a private recording, although I reserve the right to share it as much as I want. This is about the compensation plan. So I'm going to share my screen, and I am going to share my screen. There it is. So I'm in my account, and I'm in my paid account. So I have lots of icons on the left-hand side over here. Do you see those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the 1, 2, 3, fourth one down, when I hover over it, says refer and earn. I'm going to
Fourth one down, refer and
earn.
earn.
So when I
Okay.
click on that, it opens up to this page that says get started. And this is where we can get to links that we share with people that want to start. So you need to know this, because part of what you're going to be doing with me is setting up people with free users with your account, not mine, yours.
Right.
Get into your refer and earn. You need to find your networking free user link. You see where my mouse is circling. You copy it by clicking on that. It says
Yep.
copy to clipboard. And that's where, when you would send this through chat or put it someplace people can see, send it through chat, send it through Messenger, whatever. When they click on it, they'll open to a page like this, except it, of course, will say referred by your name instead of my name.
Right.
And then all they have to do to sign up is enter their first name, their last name, a valid email address that's not been entered before.
Yep.
Whatever password they want to use and what language they want to use. And then
Right.
hit sign up, and then they have an account. So it's really easy. It's really quick for them to sign up and get a free account. So
That is awesome.
So we're going back here now. What?
Our Scott guy, I'm gonna have to text him. I don't want to hassle him, but I'm gonna check in with him and see if he had any questions. He did email me through the weekend.
Let's stay focused. Oh, good. That's great. Let's stay focused on the comp plan, because I'm recording this, so I don't want to do chit chat too much. Okay.
Absolutely.
So here we go. So now we're in here under the get started. Again, do you see my mouse moving around?
Yes.
Okay, so we're in the affiliate program section. Get started is first. The second one is the dashboard. The dashboard shows a lot of information. This is an important thing to check on, like, every day. It tells you how many days on the right-hand side. Month end is in 29 days, 8 hours, and 25 minutes from right now when we're doing this recording. It's a countdown. And it tells you the month ends at 11:59:59 p.m. Eastern time on November 30th. So there's never a question when the month ends. It's right there. The dashboard also will show, what your current rank is. This is the first of the month that we're recording this on. So you're actually seeing my end of month from October. And it shows that my level 1 and level 2 commission eligible dollars was 1,268. My actual qualified rank will go up to gold in November. So later today or by tomorrow, this number will go down. It actually won't go to 0, because I already have commission eligible dollars in my account on the first of the month. And then this thing down here, you see where it says 1,000 here and it says 99 here.
Yep.
That actually starts out at 0 to 50. And as you go through until you hit 50, that's what you see. And you kind of see this tracker that grows as you get closer to that goal.
Right.
At 50, it resets, or it says 0 to 49. And then when you hit 50, it resets to 50 to 99. When you hit 100, it resets from 100 to 200. Then it resets from 200 to 400. And then it resets from 400 to 1,000. And then it resets from 1,000 to 2,000, so on. And I'll show you where those numbers are coming from. I just listed them off because I've memorized them. But that's where you can track where you're at and how close you are. So, I didn't get that close to 2,000 this month. Other times I have. There are quick links in here as well. Affiliate links would bring us back to the get started page, and compensation plan details you could click on, And it would take you to, again, I'm on the left-hand side now, get started, dashboard, payments, and compensation plan. I'm not going to click on payments because that's just my payments that I've received in the past. We're going to skip
Yep.
ahead to the compensation plan that I'm hovering over. I can click there or over here. And either way, I get to the same page. Now this page, there is going to be an update to this page, which is adding on a third way to be paid. I've seen it, but it's not here yet. But here's the whole thing listed out: compensation plan overview. Share Now site with your friends and colleagues, and you could earn up to 3 months free. That's what they're talking about with the Get Started promo. You're no longer eligible for that because it's just in your first 3 weeks of being with Now site. So forget about that. It's not a big deal. That's nice because you can get your thing paid for, but you got an annual plan, so you're already paid for. They would have just been sending you some cash had you gotten people involved. But moving on, there's 2 ways to be paid. There's affiliate income. And then if we scroll down, there's leadership income. Okay, so we're going to focus first on just the affiliate income, which is all that you can see on the screen right now. And this is the only thing we need to focus on. Affiliate income, sales contribute to compensation plan as follows. So if somebody buys a $47 monthly plan, they're paying $47. You get 20 commission eligible dollars. That's what CE stands for, commission eligible dollars.
Yep.
Okay. So if you have 3 people that sign up for a $47 monthly plan, you get 3 times 20, you get 60 commission eligible dollars. If you have somebody sign up for the full $444 annual plan, you get 177 commission eligible dollars. Clear enough?
Yes.
Now there is one other plan, which is the $20 networking light plan, but there's also nerd services that people can buy. There's other, if they want emails written for them, blogs written for them, they're paying money for those things. And you actually do get 15% of add-ons. So if somebody adds on a nerd service for $30, you do get 15% of that, which is like 4.5 additional CE dollars.
Right.
Okay. So if they ever add on to anything, like if they do a $20 nerd, you would get $3 CE, or $20 networking light, you get $3 CE. So those are ways that as people get more engaged and use all that NowSite can really do for them, you'll get paid 15% of on CE. That now, just clear, again, CE stands for what?
Commission eligible.
Eligible. It doesn't mean commission, because as we saw in my dashboard, I had 1268, right? But when we look at the compensation plan, 1268 means that, I passed the 500 CE, the 100, 200, 400, 1000. So I'm in between 1000 and 2000. I will be paid $1,000 because I passed the $1,000 mark, but the other 268, not paid. Commission eligible, but not commission.
Right, because you have to hit that tier.
You have to hit the tier. Exactly. So,
Okay.
And keeping that in mind, now that's one way that I found out. So let's say you get one person signed up for an annual plan and you make 177
Commission eligible.
You see get one more person signed up for one $47 monthly plan. Now you're at 177 plus 20, 197. You would not be paid $200. But
right.
If you get a third person and they sign up for that, a $20 nerd thing or a $20 light, 3 commission eligible dollars puts you to 200, and you get paid $200.
Right. Yep. So what they're yes. Question real quick.
What? Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just reading this right, just because I want to know, my commission percentage. Basically, they automatically show you what they're giving you based on that monthly plan. So every time I get a membership for $47, I'm automatically getting almost half of that in commission eligible dollars as long as I hit my tiers.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
You know what I mean?
it shifts as you go along and stuff like that. So I hesitate to say half just because it changes, like right
Right.
now, whatever, but yeah, I mean, sort of. And the other thing to understand though is, and I just worked with another distributor on this today, here's me, okay? And here's you. And so I'm paid on commission eligible dollars that you have, but you paid for an annual plan. So actually month to month, I don't make any commissionable eligible dollars
Right.
past when you signed up in September. So for you, I don't make any commission eligible dollars unless you do add-ons or you upgrade something until next September. But anybody that gets signed up under you, they are my level 2s, and I do get paid on those. So if you sign up one annual plan, one monthly plan, and one add-on $20 plan, let's say you have 3 people on your level, this would be your level 1 is my level 2. You get paid $200. So do I.
Whoa, well, say that again.
Okay. Because this is you right here.
Right.
And you meet Larry, Curly, and Mo. Right? Larry gets an annual plan, Curly gets a monthly plan, and Mo only has $20 to put in. But between the 3 of them, you reach the 200 commission eligible dollar level. Okay.
Right.
But I get paid on the total of level 1 and level 2. Larry, Curly, and Mo are on my level 2, but they're on your level 1. Because if this is you, Larry, Curly, and Mo are these 3 people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So they're your level 1, but they're my level 2. We both get paid full commission eligible dollars on both levels.
Right.
Okay. So if you get paid $200, I also get paid $200.
Yep. Yep.
Here's
Yeah.
you, and we get you to the $4,000 level, right? And you're making $4,000. Well, if they're all on your level 2, I'm making the same amount. Now I have other distributors, whatever they make, I make. Whatever they make, I make, so that's where the beauty of this can be, where this is how you can actually make more money because you're not having to do it yourself. And I had somebody ask me today, how many people do you want to enroll in NowSite in 2022? And I said, well, I want to do 60 a month. She goes, 60? You want to enroll 60 people? I said, well, yes and no, not personally, but between my level 1s and level 2s, yeah. If I can have, let's say I can enroll even 10 level 1s, but I get a few really active level 1s that enroll more on level 2, then, we can get there because it all adds up. So, I mean, and same thing. If you're here, you enroll some people, but, and some of them get excited about this and they start enrolling people, you're going to make money on that. So am I. But
Right.
it's different when we get to level 3. Are you ready for level 3?
I am.
Okay. So you got this. Level 1, level 2, commission eligible. This is the tiers. You go from 1,000 to 2,000 to 3 to 4 to 6 to 10 to 16 to 20,000 a month. At 20,000 a month, then they just start paying you 75 cents on every commission eligible dollar, which is awesome. So, but here's a caveat. You must have 3 personal signups to be eligible. So you have to make sure you have 3 people, and you can check that on your dashboard.
I do have 3 people, but they were my blessing accounts that I did. The free.
That's fine. You have to have 3 paid accounts, active customers.
Okay.
You have to have
Paid.
3 active paid customers. And
Okay.
you will get 3 little check marks here. When you have your 3 little check marks, then you also do have to pay to be an affiliate. It's $4.95 per month. There'll have to be a credit card, your credit card put in, but and you'll have to sign an affiliate agreement, and then you put in your information for where they pay you and stuff like that. We can actually do that at any point. We certainly want to do it before the end of the month if we expect you to be reaching it, which we do. So we'll take care of that. Let's just get your 3 check marks, and then we'll talk about making sure that you're paid as an affiliate. So there's the comp plan for that. Now we're going to go down to the leadership income. So I mentioned earlier that right now my leadership income shows silver. See down here where it says, where I'm circling, where it says that I had 2 affiliates earning $100. And so leadership income is a percentage of your total organization commission eligible dollars, excluding levels 1 and 2. So if I have an organization that's only 3 levels deep, then I would make one, and I would make nothing if I only have 3 affiliates making money. But once you get to 4 or more affiliates, you start making the leadership income, because I figure you have to be doing something to help those people in order to reach leadership. So I have 4 affiliates, actually more, that are making $100 a month. If I can get to 6, I'd actually double the percentage from 4. If I just get 2 more people making $100 a month, I'll double my leadership income. If I get all the way to 12 affiliates earning $100 a month, I go to what's called the diamond level, and I make 7% of levels 3 through infinity. So, what is that? So ideally, let's just keep simple math. Let's pretend I'm here and I have 10 affiliates on my level 1, and each of them goes and gets 3 people because they all want to be paid, right? So there would be 30 people on my level 2. Everybody goes for it, which by the way, never happens. But let's say theoretically that all of the level 2s also get super excited and all go get 3 people. Well, that's 3 times 30, that's 90 people on your level 3. Okay. So theoretically, you can see this is where people start saying it's a pyramid. No, it's just structured the way a lot of businesses are structured. There is one Starbucks. They distribute to certain types of distributors. Those distributors distribute to more distributors. Those distributors distribute to more distributors. Looks like a pyramid. It's called business.
Yep. Or a CEO on it.
What?
Or the CEO at the top of it. It's
Right.
all the same.
CEO, VPs, managers, employees.
Yep.
Looks like a pyramid. So I'm so over the whole pyramid thing.
Right.
But you can see here the difference between making, let's say you have 90 people at 20 CE. What's that? That's 1800 CE volume. Well, 1% of 1800 CE, I don't know what the math is offhand.
But of 1800, it's a little over, it's barely 200, maybe 200.
Yeah.
At 1.25.
Right. So if you double that, then I'd say, let me just do the math on here. 1800 times 0.0125. It's $21. It's not a lot, but you double it, it's 42. And then
wait, did you say point? If it's 1.25, do that again for me.
Okay. 1800 times 0.0125.
0.0, no, not 0.0, just put 1.25%.
I don't do percent on my thing, but okay, fine. 1800 times 1.25%.
Tell me what that is.
$22.50.
22. Okay. 22.50.
Right. But the idea being, if you have that big of a level 3, you've also got a level 4. If you've got a level 4, eventually get to all the other things. And again, you take that, you double it if you have 2 more people. So now you're up to $45 extra. You double that at 5%. You're at $90 extra. And then you get up to the 7.5%. So again, it takes a while for the leadership thing to matter. Let's say you have $10,000 of level 3 through infinity. And
Yep.
you times 7.5%. That's 750 extra dollars just given to you on top of the commissions you're making from levels 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yep. The top one is like your this is just like just the added
The added
bonus of,
bonus for
yeah,
being a
the
leader.
top one's your bread and butter.
This is where you're making the greatest amount of money, levels 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
You never want to stop growing your levels 1 and 2, but meanwhile, you know, your levels 3 and on will increase your income. So
Mm-hmm.
there's that. And other than that, the next button down here is to launch your back office. I'm not going to go in there just because there's a lot of private information and we're recording this.
Right.
So, but that said, I do have a Vimeo showcase, it's called, where all the different buttons on how to do this is all here. So in its, you know, in order, these are all videos that NowSite has put together on how to understand your back office. Here, let's just look at one. Oops.
Got it.
I do know how to do this, although that for some reason doesn't work. So if I go view on Vimeo, I click on 3 dots, view on Vimeo, it'll open up. And these are really short videos generally.
In this video,
Mhm.
we're going to go to our refer and earn section here on the left-hand side inside of your account and go over our dashboard. So here, if you click on the dashboard section, you can find out your qualified rank and your level 1 and 2 CE, which is compensation eligible dollars. And you can see your level 1 and 2 earnings tracker. So here, if I'm at $879 or in compensation eligible dollars, I've qualified for $400 of payment, and my next level is at $1,000. So it will continue to show that earnings tracker and flip on and flip on over when it reaches 1,000. You have to have a minimum active customers of 3 different minimum active customers in order to get paid. And these check boxes will be ticked off when you reach those minimum active customers to show that you are eligible to get paid. You can see your monthly income inside of this section here as well. If you need the quick links, they're over here for your affiliate links and compensation plan details. You can also see when the month ends. So right here is kind of a countdown timer here to let you know when the month will end. And this is the dashboard feature of the refer and earn section. Thanks so much for watching.
So all of these videos are available. I'll put this link into the chat. To watch them again, click on the 3 little buttons. But if you can on your computer, I would save this as a favorite, as a bookmark or something like that so that you can get to it and watch any of these videos anytime you have questions on these different things. So some of these you won't apply for a while, but
Right.
like how to find your $100 earners and reach leadership rank, you know, but it's all in here. Getting started and getting paid with NowSite is covered in here. I'm just deciding to do this with you myself. So there you go.
Right.
That
is awesome.
Yeah. Any questions then? Or if we're going to talk personal, then we can, you know, our goals together,
Yeah.
we can end this.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. Yeah, I
if-
would, yeah, definitely. This makes sense to me. I can elaborate with you, but I would definitely, I'm good with if you wanted to end
Okay.
the recording part, but this is good. And I love this, that I can send to people like my precious mommypreneur who wants this information. I'm going to send this to her tonight, and we've got to set up a Zoom with her too. This is really good.
Okay. And that all got recorded.
Yeah.
Yay.
But I'm excited.
It is very exciting. So as you
Mhm.
can see, and again, all the information is out there. NowSite has all this. I'm doing this just because of our relationship and wanting to do this in person, but I didn't have to. I could have sent you to the video links, and they're perfectly done. She does a great job of explaining everything. We don't have to create everything on our own. And we can be
Right.
very successful with NowSite using what NowSite provides for us. So I just want to say that before we end here.
Right.
All right, well, I'm going to end this and then we'll talk a little bit more about our goals and our strategies coming up. Thanks so much. Glad you're here.